Aries, you may enter this week in two minds about something as life seems set to take off whether you like it or not, and you fight the urge to act hastily over something that's irritated you for some time now. The jealousy of someone who used to feel close to you will soon have no effect on you though, as peaceful times reign and the light goes on about all the more important things. A child or young person in your circle will bring something to an end as opportunity knocks for them on some level, and although it may take some time to come through, happiness will result along with a new beginning on every level. A physical and financial new beginning is also coming through for you, though you may feel somewhat controlled by this to begin with. A message will see you feeling disillusioned over something and trying to work out how best to deal with things, and it will be important for you to focus on what you want most out of your situation before making any hasty decisions, even though you may feel quite frustrated by your inability to do anything about your situation in the short term. Taurus, you may be in two minds about something this week as you endeavour to pull your life together and move towards what you really want, and this may see you heading off on a mental journey of sorts. Secrets will be uncovered that will see you feeling stuck on some level, and you will need to look at this from a more balanced perspective. Opportunity is about to come knocking, and this will see you feeling more grounded than you have in some time. Gemini, this week sees you looking at love quite differently than you have in the past, as something comes to an end that likely should have been put behind you some time ago. A message is coming that may pull the rug out from under you on some level, and you will feel disillusioned as a result of this, looking inward and isolating yourself somewhat as you try to regain your footing. Cancer, a fire sign or more determined man in your circle will bring about something you've long been desiring, as someone or something returns to your life, giving you the outcome with something that you've been hoping for, even if you can't see that happening as yet. An end is coming to the way things have been, and this will make way for a new beginning both physically and financially, and more balance between your working and social lives. Leo, a new beginning is coming to you both physically and financially this week as the light goes on for you about a few things with the potential to get you fired up, and a message will be received that will reassure you that where you are is just exactly where you need to be. You may have been feeling alone and isolated, but someone or something will soon be returning to your life, heralding a new relationship or a new beginning to an old one that will lead you to the outcome you've been seeking, even if you can't see that happening just yet. Virgo, you may feel restricted on some level this week by a water sign or more emotional man in your circle, and you will need to keep focusing on your home and family life if you're going to get through this. The light is about to go on for you about something as opportunity knocks, whether work or otherwise related, and you will need to use your intuition in relation to those choices that will need to be made as a result. You can have the life you've been seeking provided you can remain grounded and not allow your mind to run away from you too much. And the battles you're facing will lead you to greater stability that will allow you to open up new levels of creativity or intimacy in your life that will bring about a new perspective. Libra, issues with jealousy may mark the start of this week, but there's not much you can do but work through them, and an earth sign or more grounded man in your life will be there to help you. Changes are coming in that will lead to a new beginning overall, and although there may be some lingering irritations associated with this, open and honest lines of communication will help you to work through things by bringing things out into the open that may not have been there before. A message is coming to you that will lead you to a new relationship or a new beginning to an old one, and this will see you making choices in love and in business. Scorpio, irritations mark the start of this week caused by gossip that uncovers something you didn't previously know about, and you need to find a way to put things behind you. Changes are coming into your life and you'll get the outcome you're seeking with things, even if you can't see that happening as yet. So don't allow any feelings of emotional fragility to throw you off kilter. Focus your energies towards your home and family life as you start making choices and decisions you may have struggled to make in the past. Sagittarius, open and honest lines of communication will bring out issues relating to jealousy that may leave you feeling quite vulnerable on some levels, but they will also turn the light on for you about a few things, particularly where an earth sign or more stubborn individual is concerned, and this may enable you to find better ways to deal with them, improving your relationship to some extent. Happiness can be yours, and an offer is coming which, though restrictive on levels at first, will actually lead you to the outcome you have wished for, though this may put you at a standoff with someone who likes their own way and is willing to fight for control, so you will need to be prepared to stand your ground. Capricorn, the start of this week sees you feeling alone, quite isolated, and contemplating a new beginning after receiving a message that has left you feeling restricted. Some time away, whether physically in the form of a holiday or a few days away, or in the form of some kind of a mental vacation, will see things becoming clearer to you, allowing you to start making plans for your long-term future despite some initial uncertainty. Aquarius, changes are coming into your life that will see you heading off on a bit of a mental journey, leading you to a new beginning overall. You may have felt stuck for a time, but this is now heading out, and you will find ways to strike up more of a balance between your work and your social life, pushing you in the right direction towards the outcome you really want. The light is about to go on about something that initially may lead you to feel quite alone, but this will push you to make choices in love and in business that will eventually bring a sense of peace to you. Pisces, you may enter this week feeling stuck on some levels, as life begins moving quite quickly along, and the light goes on about things as it does. You will need to listen closely to your intuition during this time, as you may feel alone and quite isolated for a while, but a new relationship or a new beginning to an old one will lead you to happier times, and a new start both physically and financially, so any feelings of emotional fragility aren't going to last.